your bulk or start off your building again, your building season again, like as lean as possible. Maybe not as lean as possible, like super lean, but you're not gonna be able to bulk as long if you still got like fat that you could have gotten off initially, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. So I say all that to say that I'm definitely leaning down, but I still have certain areas where there's just excess fat that I want to get rid of. So I'm not going to rush the process. I am pushing myself. I'm trying to like lift weights that are challenging when I do my sets. But I don't know, I just feel so much better about lifting heavy when I'm actually like having a good amount of calories to support what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? And so I definitely noticed some more definition in my glutes and lower body, but I definitely want to keep taking that to the next level. You know what I mean? Because I won't be able to really, really grow until I start eating more calories. But the thing is, I'm still trying to lose excess fat. So that's where I'm at. I'm not frustrated. I'm not any of that. I'm just trying to just be patient and trust the process. I did have a little plateau about like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, what's happening? But I need some water. I knew I needed something. I was like, where's my water? But yeah, guys, so let's just see how it goes. It just started raining. I don't know how that's gonna go. I really don't. I don't know whether I want to work out inside, outside. Put the stuff away. I had to ship off some stuff this morning. But I did my little half a scoop, so I should be good on that. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. All right, hey y'all. All right, I'm gonna move on to my fourth set. And I read that, when you have no more room for your hips and all your like mechanics to like get deep, then the way to fix that is to kind of like widen your stance a little bit. So, but actually, if anything, I feel like my stance is too wide. I don't know why. Like, I feel like when I set up, my legs go out more. You know what I mean? It just feels more natural. I've actually been trying to play around with just like a little bit of a more narrow stance, but my flexibility. So I'm gonna try it. But if it feels kind of weird, I may readjust. So let's just see how that works out. All right, so my stance was like definitely wide, and I don't know if I did too wide, but it made the squat more challenging for sure. But I could feel how my hips were opening up a little bit more. I need to watch back to see how it actually looked, but like I could get out 5 reps before it was like moving like really, really slow. I didn't think I could get the next rep with that stance. So as you can see, I kind of just put my feet back into like a more natural, more comfortable stance. So, you know, I'm just keep playing around with it. I got my sets in here, so I got to figure out where I'm gonna go for my hip thrust. All right, hey y'all. All right, I'm back to core plates. I don't know, last time it was not moving right. And like, you guys are gonna like laugh at me for this. So it was the difference between wearing shoes that didn't match or wearing shoes that match but weren't really ideal for like pushing through your heels. And I chose to wear the shoes that match. Priorities, right? No, but I'm gonna see how it goes. If not, then maybe I'll just take my shoes off and just like with my socks, because I'm on the turf, you know, so we're gonna see. I mean, I can do this weight, it's just like last time it was not really moving right. All right, let's see. All right, last one. See, this very moment is why I dread leg days and lower body days, because it's like, I'm not gonna call it stressful. I just be like, it's so much energy. It's just so much exertion. You just gotta go for it. So that's why I gotta have my song choice right. Let me get the song choice gotta be right too. I'm telling you. It makes you want to like curl up into the fetal position, literally. And for whatever, my wrists tend to like hurt. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not this side. It's like, I think I'm just like naturally, my wrist is bending back. So, I don't know, something weird I do. All right, hey y'all. I just went outside just to like get some fresh air because I've been inside. It just had rained, so it's like really humid. It's really like, it feels like really like wet outside, like really humid. Like I already know when I start sweating, it's just gonna be like, So I came back inside to do some Bulgarian split squats. I'm already at 529 calories. I already know if this is gonna be like, I think I'm gonna just do 3 sets because, like, you know, I need to know and be smart here. I can't just like be like, oh yeah, let me do 4 sets because I'm just doing 4 sets of everything else. But I think if I do like a challenging weight, 3 sets should be good. And then, not really depending on how I'm feeling, but I still do need to get in the leg press. I mean, that's part of the game. That's part of it right there. But as long as I give, I'd say, these first 3 movements, all I have, like squats and the hip thrust, which I feel like those were good. After that first one, I was checking to see like if my form was going to be okay still. I still was pushing. So I'm just trying to catch my breath. My heart rate's 155 right now. I did half a scoop. It was more like 60% of a scoop. It wasn't exactly half. It was probably like 65% of a scoop. So I don't know. It probably is keeping my heart rate up a little bit too. So yeah. All right, let's keep moving. All right, hey y'all. So I got my last exercise, the squat press machine. I haven't done it in a little bit, maybe like a week and a half, because people were either on it or it just wasn't ideal to do it. I feel good. I'm gonna try to push for 4 sets, and where am I at? 768 calories. I don't know. This will push me into the 800s, maybe 900. I don't really want to burn that many calories per session though, like, you know what I mean? But I have to get in all this stuff, so we'll see. You know, I wanted to get in more volume, like doing 4 sets, but it's really pushing me into these big numbers, these big calorie burns. So, all right. All right. That one, you see I kind of readjusted my feet. It's the shoes. But I don't want to take my shoes off out here. It's like really dirty. So I had to like put my feet a little bit down. Trying to think. I'll try it again, but I can already feel when I lift it off. Like you can just feel that you don't have like that stability. It's a little foam. So let's just see. Hey y'all. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me. You know how it goes. My hair gets wetted out every single time. So we just gonna go with it. But like I'm feeling good. Like I got my second win. You know what I'm saying? I got my second win. And it doesn't feel as wet out here. It was like really wet feeling when I came out here a second ago. So look at everything that we just did. 826 and 826 calories. And I got one more set on this squat press, and then we'll see how my calories kind of balance out after that. I mean, these are big numbers. What I need to do is try to get, like I would feel more comfortable like right at like 700, no more than like 650, 700. Because I don't want to get into like burning muscle, you know? I don't know, I just have like that fear. So, but we'll talk about that in another video. This weight is moving pretty good. You know, I'm getting to that 7 range. My little 7, that's like lucky number 7, right? I'm getting to that range and then just grinding out those last few. So, I've told you guys, I really, by the time I get to this, I don't really do a warm-up set because I've already done like multiple different movements, lower body movements with my hips and all muscle, pretty much all lower body muscle groups have been touched and warmed up. So, but I do think that first set where I kind of felt like when I lifted off my heels just didn't feel right. By the second set, I feel like, okay, I had a little bit more leverage, but I kept trying to put my feet as high up. Either way, I don't need to wear these little cushiony shoes each time, but let me stop talking. I need to do my set. But flat-footed stuff. I'm about to leave. I just wanted to check in before I left. I am at 965 calories. And when did I start this? Yeah. It's been running for 2 hours and 19 minutes. That's a long time. I know. I shouldn't have been here that long. That's like almost 2.5 hours. But 960. Again, I'm on a mission to kind of, get my volume in, but not like overdo it. Too many calories. It's just too much. It's too much burn. You know what I mean? But I feel good. I got my second win. After those hip thrusts, I'm not gonna lie, I that's kind of where things get interesting, because that zaps me, But we'll talk. I'll see you next time.